Life is about movement and vitality. Don't let vein disease slow you down. Our cutting-edge procedures are minimally invasive with little to no downtime. Rediscover healthy, beautiful legs that keep up with your life. Regain your confidence and freedom to enjoy every moment. Choose Vein Clinics of Hawaii. Your journey to healthier veins start here. Aloha, it's Kiana Cayabyab, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Also, mahalo to Longs Drugs Hawaii for sponsoring the show. Head on over to your neighborhood Longs Drugs for all your shopping needs. Former University of Hawaii football coach Bob Wagner died Tuesday on Hawaii Island. The Ohio native joined the Rainbow Warriors as an assistant coach under Larry Price in 1977. He moved to defensive coordinator and later became one of the most successful head coaches in UH football history. Wagner racked up a 58-49 record in 9 seasons, second only to June Jones among UH head coaches competing in an all-NCAA schedule. During that streak, Wagner helped the Rainbow Warriors end a drought against rival Brigham Young with roots in 1989 and 1990. Athletic Director Hugh Yoshida unceremoniously dismissed Wagner in 1996, citing a decline in game attendance. Wagner met his wife in Hawaii and participated in the Big Brother program before the couple's only child was born here. For 10 years, he also was the athletic director for Kamehameha School's Hawaii campus. He was 76. U.S. troops shot down an armed Turkish drone in northeastern Syria today. Officials said the rare use of force against a fellow NATO member was taken because the drone posed a threat to U.S. forces. It was reportedly flying in an unsafe manner while dropping bombs on targets near Hasaka. More than a dozen calls were made to Turkish military officials, warning them that U.S. forces were in the area and action would be taken to protect them. The drone appeared to stand down, but when it returned, the U.S. scrambled an F-16 fighter jet to take it down. Turkey did not immediately issue a comment on the situation. The U.S. has about 900 troops in Syria conducting missions to counter Islamic State group militants. New regulations have been adopted to help Hawaii contain the destructive coconut rhinoceros beetle. On Wednesday, Hawaii Department of Agriculture Chairperson Sharon Hurd signed an interim rule that restricts the inter-island movement of palms and other plant materials that can harbor the insect. It will remain valid for 1 year as a permanent rule is finalized. Under the interim rule, certain palm plants and other material can't be moved from infested areas to non-infested areas. There are also restrictions on palm plants higher than 4 feet in height, which will enable closer inspection of palm crowns where the beetles are most likely to bore into a tree. The invasive beetle was first detected on Oahu in December 2013. It is a serious pest of palm trees and can easily damage and kill them by boring into their crowns to feed on the tree's sap. The dead trees pose a safety hazard because they can fall after their trunks rot. 3 men are in the hospital following a head-on collision in Kalihi Wednesday night. Honolulu police said a 49-year-old man driving eastbound on North School Street attempted to make a left turn when he collided with a vehicle driven by a 32-year-old man. The second vehicle was traveling in the opposite direction at a high rate of speed. Emergency medical services responded to the scene at Kamehameha Shopping Center and took the 2 drivers to a hospital in serious condition. A 54-year-old male passenger in the first car was taken to the hospital in critical condition. Police said speed appears to be a contributing factor on the part of the 32-year-old motorist, but it's unknown if drugs or alcohol were also factors. Speed, alcohol, and drugs do not appear to be factors for the 49-year-old driver. An investigation into the collision is ongoing. The average long-term U.S. mortgage rate has climbed to its highest levels since 2000. Mortgage buyer Freddie Mac said the average rate on the benchmark 30-year home loan rose to 7.49% from 7.31% last week. A year ago, the rate averaged 6.66%. It's the 4th consecutive week that mortgage rates have moved higher. The weekly average rate on a 30-year mortgage has remained above 7% since mid-August and is now at its highest level since December 8, 2000, when it averaged 7.57%. Meanwhile, the average rate on 15-year fixed-rate mortgages rose to 6.78% from 6.72% last week. It averaged 5.9% a year ago. High rates can add hundreds of dollars a month in cost for borrowers. They also discourage homeowners who locked in rock-bottom rates 2 years ago from selling. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Call us at 808-585-2955 or visit our website at veinclinicsofhawaii.com to schedule your consultation.